Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Imperator Rome campaign using the Invictus mod. So, as you probably have guessed from the title or the description, well, I haven't actually decided on the title just yet, so we'll see, but probably it will have something containing the name anyway. We are going to be playing as Carthage, which is a nation I haven't played since, I don't know, the early days of Imperator Rome. It was one of the first achievements run, the Punic Ascendance run. So back in those days, there wasn't a great deal of features. I don't think we had missions or anything like that. And if I understand correctly, in Invictus, you do have a ton of missions for Carthage. And if it's something I do love, it is missions. Now, Carthage is obviously a nation that starts out quite strong compared to what we usually play here. So what we are going to do is play on hard, which gives the AI some bonuses here. National tax, integrated culture happiness, morale of armies, morale of navies, national manpower, ruler popularity gain, monthly tyranny, and threshold for civil war. Also, we are going to click on Iron Man mode just in case stuff crashes. You never know what's going to happen. And we're not going to be playing with mixed gender rules either. Some people have suggested that it makes the game a bit too easy as well, so we'll hold off on that one. Now, we're not going to go on very hard here because I don't know, it feels like a huge discrepancy to have minus 10% plus them having plus 10%. So we'll stick to hard. Hopefully it'll still be reasonably challenging and reasonably fun. And who knows, maybe we are going to fail completely. Right, in any case, let's have a quick look. We have Carthaginian heritage, which means we have lower pop assimilation speed, which is obviously terrible. We do have higher export value though, and we do have some maximum mercenary armies, very nice. We are a Punic Republic, which apparently means we have a co-ruler. So what, is this like the Republic version of Sparta? Re-elected after 10 years, ruler's reign, okay. One of each one. Yeah, that seems fine. We are Canaanite, which gives unintegrated culture group happiness. Well, that's fantastic. So we have lower assimilation and they're more whiny as well. Perfect. We do have even more export value though and navy maintenance cost. Okay. Culture Punic. Yeah. Okay. I mean, let's just start it up and see where we go. So yeah. Carthage. Yeah. Sounds great. Heirs of Dido, however you pronounce her name. 500 years ago, wise Queen Elishat fled the intrigues of her brother Pumayoton, oh god, the names, and the court of Zur. Embarking on a years-long odyssey across the Mediterranean, she arrived here to found a new city. Even so, from our humble beginnings, our neighbors have been trying to dominate us, from the Numidian kings who constrained us and forced us to pay tribute, to Phoenician sisters who sought to dominate our trade. Yet we persevered, and yet we overcame. We have established ourselves as the vital hub of Mediterranean trade. Our port overflows with goods from all over the known world. Tin from the Cassiterides, salt and iron from beyond the Pillars of Hercules, copper and silver from Iberia, ivory and gold from beyond the deserts, and of course glass and dyes of our own making. We truly are a blessed people. Yet blessings bring with them jealousy from those who cannot find the favor of the gods, and so we must remain vigilant and protect our glorious city from lesser peoples. Yes, like the Romans. For across the sea, the most miserable amongst the Greeks, Agathocles, still reigns in Syracuse, and even further north, in the uncivilized lands of Italy, stir those who style themselves as the heirs of Aeneas. Carthago magna est. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's have a look then. So we do start out with an absolute crap ton of people, all who are apparently disloyal at the moment. Now, I don't know if that's going to last or not, but we'll see. The game might just be slightly confused as you load it up. That's usually what happens. We're already in mercantile stance. Makes sense. We have 2 out of 2 diplomatic relations. We have some... I mean, we do have a ton of feudatories, and we have also... What do we have that takes up the actual relationship slots? We have a client state there. Okay, we have 2 client states. Is it these ones over here? Okay. We have a look at the diplomacy map mode. Yeah, all good. Alright, first things first, let's assign some ideas. We do not have a military ID, unfortunately. I think we'll just go with what? What are we making the money from? Still taxes though, so I think we'll just go with slave output. And we'll go with oratory ideas. Let's go with corruption. Loyalty of subject states plus 20 does feel like a sensible thing to do here. Because we do have a lot of them. Just in case they get whiny. Okay, capital import routes plus 3, ship damage taken plus -10, and national citizen happiness plus 4. Fantabulous. Okay, innovations. I mean, we should really focus on this as Carthage, I think, but we'll pick up legal patronage because that always makes sense. Phoenician alphabet, eh? Religious advances. I mean, you can go to... This feels like we want to invest quite a lot here, just because we are Carthage, so feels like the correct thing to do. Let's pick up the FUG though, and make sure we can build a great temple. Apart from that, how many have we got? We still got 3. Can push down to prescribed canon. Reduced governorship is pretty good though. Let's grab you. And push down for it. Research so far is actually pretty good. Okay, let's go down there, get ready to get prescribed canon. That seems fine. We do have an absolute crap ton of navies, unfortunately. It's always a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Right, scorned families. Okay, we'll sort that out. Oh, holy shit! 12 import routes in the capital? Are you kidding me? 2 for being a major power, 3 for being a Punic Republic, 2 for trading permits, 5 from pops. Is pretty sweet. We already have all the buildings built. Interesting, and we do have a great wonder here as well. Not my favorite wonder, it has to be said, but we'll take it regardless. Okay, yeah, first things first, let's just check technology then. So who we got in charge here? Got the chap with 8 skill. We can put one who's got 9 instead. Let's do that. We got one with 10. Yeah, you can stay. Oh, yeah, crap. We are a Republic. Right, so as always when you're playing a Republic, what you don't want is foolish Democrats in charge of anything. So we'll put you there. You have an 8. Is this the Democrats? Yes. Okay, well we have successfully purged them all from here. See if we can do anything sensible with our officers. So you are pretty terrible. We don't actually have any Democrats in charge here, so that's good. Let's see whether we can replace you with someone who is not terrible and not a Democrat. Unfortunately, well, we have you, who's at worse, so that doesn't really solve anything. You're actually pretty good. You are pretty bad, though. That doesn't help, because we need to put the purple one in charge. All the purple ones Democrats? You are not, but you are exceptionally terrible at everything. Alright. See what we can do here then. Well, we can put you in charge here, because you're just simply better. I only have 2 out of 2. Do we have... We have a green Democrat up there. Naturally. I think we want to get rid of this. No, we should stay a Republic. It is the right thing to do. put you here since you are better. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll put someone in charge of... Well, do we have any... We have a random democratic governor over here. So we can definitely replace you with... Well, with a bunch of useless people, apparently. Alright, I'll put you there. And then I guess what we'll do here is we will create a new unit, take a couple of ships, and we'll put preferably a non-democrat in charge. Yeah, you're terrible, but congratulations, you have a job. Excuse me, who's gone now? The Hanonid family. The Hanonid family does not exist, game. I think you're confused. Alright, and as far as this goes... Oh, these are some very fancy looking things. Let's use Melkart for a bit more income. Can't have too much. What else have we forgotten? Yes, imports. Okay, let's see here. Currently we are importing what? Glass? Seems fine. We're importing 2 of those ones, yes. We're importing iron. We're importing iron. Oh, that's stone. I am a moron. And olives. Producing 1 and we're trading 1. Okay. I think what we want to do first and foremost is... Well, let's get 1 more stone going. Seems sensible. Let's get fruits going as soon as possible. That's always tasty. I mean, we are a bit low. We want to get internal spices, sure. And gemstones, yes. Does honeydew again? Diplomatic reputation, eh? Dates for even more trade value? I mean, that seems fine. Probably do want some more food here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get fish. Okay, then we are good there. And what else have we forgotten? Let's not trade away any food. If we can avoid it. Honey is not food anymore. What is food? Cheaper food. Fish is food. There's one more. Is that cedar? No. Dates. Myrrh is not food. Dates, yes. Get rid of dates. What else have we forgotten? Yes, accept all trades, block surplus. Administration, provinces. Capital one is called what? Okay. Okay, all good there. I'm tempted to just let the day pass and see if that stupid thing... There we go, that's gone now, so that's all good. Okay. Sorted out this part here. Punic Republic, eh? Do we have any specific things here? I mean, we're never going to embrace any of this nonsense, so that's fine. Imperial Cult, Theocratic Republic. Is that a higher tier than... No, not really, in which case we don't need that one. Don't need you, don't need you, none of those ones. Divine Sanction if that pops up, yes. Okay, government all good, laws. Assembly of Mezrahim. Okay, okay. Council of 104. These seem specific. Strategic, what do we have here? Manpower recovery speed. More money. A lot more money. Or maybe they've just renamed them here. Wartime leadership, yeah. So this will give even cheaper mercenary armies. Okay. As it currently stands, because of a giant fleet of doom, we are apparently losing money. Let's turn down the fleet maintenance for a second and turn up the wages. And actually, that's possibly a sensible thing to do. The governor here, how loyal are you? We'll give you free hands. Don't think that matters. We only have... Oh no, we have a shit ton of governorships. Oh, okay. Well, that changes things a bit. Yeah, we own some crap here with a filthy Democrat in charge as well. Well, in that case, we're going to have to put some terrible people in charge instead. Apparently we need 3 now, so... Put you there then. And we'll give you free hands. Another Democrat. Alright, we'll put you there. Give you free hands. What else did we have? I guess you can stay. And then we have you here who needs to be replaced. We don't have enough non-Democrats around at this rate. Wow, you are truly terrible, but congratulations, you have been promoted. Okay, right. I believe we are ready to actually look at the missions now. We'll have played 1 day here. Okay. Western North Africa is subjugated or conquered. Okay. Sicily, eh? And the lingering conflicts from Bimilcar's revolution have been. I mean, it's tempted to go up and deal with Mr. Rome as soon as possible. We annex the whole island of Sicily. Interesting. His city Syracuse besieged before we can think to expand across, strengthen our grasp on home. This mission cannot be restarted. And it did unthinkable. Laid waste to our lands, finding support both the Greek. Interesting. Strengthen our grasp on our home, or else we are doomed to repeat our... I don't know if anything cancels the other ones. Raised by unruly tribes before we can once again turn our gaze across the sea. Let the stray, pardon. The mission will remove lingering conflicts from aftermath of the invasion, aftermath of the revolution. Alright, let's go with you. Okay. We can complete both of these ones. We get the new character. The Council of 104 are the leading judges of the nation, making important decisions on the behalf of the people as a whole. Not even we have the power to oppose them entirely, and it would be beneficial to come to an agreement with them if we are to make more radical changes in our political system, as they could oppose it. That takes a year to complete. That takes a year to complete. And we need more votes for this one. Okay. Alright, sure. Let's just go with you and let's let some time pass. We'll see what happens. Hopefully these guys are loyal now. 5% loyalty, eh? But I don't have the money to pay you now, so hopefully that changes. How much do we have in terms of raising an army? Well, we have a 31k stack, which is something at least. What else do we have here? I don't think we want to change it, so okay. Interesting. This gives us free province investment. This is a pretty shitty mission. We need more votes in the Senate, though. Anything we can do about that? So what? The oligarchs need more votes in the Senate. Who needs more votes in the Senate? I'm not sure. Power base, loyalty. Hang on. Has greater or equal to 60% of the votes in the Senate. What do you mean? Who does? Support? Maybe they're talking about support then. Start rivaling some random person. I mean, that's fine. You are not a Chopette. Indeed, he is not a Chopette. I'm guessing it's approval. The Chopette no Carthage is part of the traditionalists. I mean, they have the most votes, but anything we can do to increase this? It's not going to push us up to 60%. Okay. We are making money though, so that's good to know. And we do have a bit of political influence as well, so we can look at possibly attacking someone. You're underneath me, you're underneath me. You are not underneath me. Do not have a claim against you though, but it shouldn't be too tricky. Let's just get that going and then we'll see. Syracuse is doing horrible things, which is to be expected. Port maintenance, fleet maintenance, wages, yeah. Question is whether we probably do want to pump up wages. Because we did go and... Oh, we did pump them up already. Okay. Never mind then. Kirov prospers. Gain money. Gain a marketplace in Kirov. Kirov is what? Where is Kirov? Oh, you. Okay. Popularity, that doesn't really matter. Tax office, library, and forum. You apparently want a forum. I think that's a terrible choice, but you do you. I'm not here to complain. Plus 20 approval from the oligarchs. Yes. There we go. Get you going. If we do this, then we can't do these things. That's, I mean, we've already started that one, so we might as well do that. Now we'll go with this one. Monthly stability change threshold for civil war for 20 years and 6 stability. Lose 10 war exhaustion. We don't have any war exhaustion. This feels like a bit of a waste, but okay. We shouldn't have gone with this one. We do have a scorned family now. Do you have anyone we could put in charge of the old navy? Who's not a Democrat? Yes, you. And you are actually super giga loyal. So you know what? Go for it. Congratulations. Have any free province investment as is? We do not. Okay. Well, let's finish this mission and then we can have a think with what we want to go for the next one, which will hopefully be a bit more exciting. Soldier from the Revolution. I don't think we want to bother waiting for that. The 104 is a council of judges that in many ways control the politics of Carthage behind the scenes. Though they make fewer of the day-to-day decisions, they have the power to topple any ruler if need be. After it became apparent we were looking to improve our relations with the council, we were sent a messenger working on their behalf named Ishbal Adrumeti. He's already started drafting up plans. He's a filthy Democrat though. On how we can give more power to the few powerful men and women at the top of the Carthaginian hierarchy. Okay, great. Oh, we don't have any political influence now. Well, we're going to have to wait a few months then for that one. Okay, but I am going to call this an episode here, so next one hopefully will be a bit more exciting, but for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.